Hello, class here, CrossCode. Guess I should probably check the changelog since there was a patch. Okay, fixed the bug with a final boss. Sure, there's an ape somewhere in the game. Okay. Untracked and unfinished quests, so you can collect all the quests in Sapphire Ridge again. Okay, so bug fixes, but what actually changed? Okay. There's another quest and part of a side quest, I guess. A new quest. Last minute heroes headquarters can be entered. Lots of new NPC dialogues contributed from the community through a recent contest. Mooncake consumable. And there's a Carmel and Danson bonus code. I'm not sure where you would use a bonus code. Oh, right there. Okay. Well, let's just continue. Spent an entire minute of not action when we've got a goat to track down. First dungeon is just ahead. Stay calm, remember the basics, and you should be fine. I guess still, I've always been fighting in groups up until now, so it's a bit of a change. In creepy cold mine of all places. Dungeons are very puzzle heavy to test our skill. Doing them in groups would distort the challenge. Don't think of the cold, think of the reward at the end. You'll warm up in no time. If you don't freeze down there by myself, got the drama. Okay. So I guess that's the direction of the dungeon. I guess it could still be another screen at town. Maybe I should have checked the exit. Okay, there, I clearly need the seed badge. Okay, you wish to pass this barrier, you need the blue ice shade. Give them to anyone that completes the temple mine. Okay, is this still town? Enough. Greetings, Seeker. You desire to enter the mine, am I not mistaken? Unfortunately, you'll first need to receive the mine pass. Do not fret, it's easily obtained. Simply attend the mayor's orientation and heed his story. You can find him in the quest hub in the grand building in the north of Bergen. That's just what Emily was hoping not to run into. Hi. Visitor fresh from outside, eh? Now to get to reply, I feel the sun's warmth still on you, child. Bye? That look on your face, the name's Terrace McEdenthil, chief miner of the Bergen Digging Mates. Welcome to our humble quarters. Don't you worry, the icy mine might have cooled our manners, but we don't feast on the warm blood of the living just yet. Still, the mines have become rather possessive and demand our full attention these days. Some strong hands to clean up the mess on the surface would be most welcome. There's been an incursion of thrice-darned hopping furballs in one of our still active mining areas. Got contaminated by the ores and machinery, and now they're running wild the Bergen Trail. And the filthy fur made them angry, and almost impossible to kill. Okay. Gotta clean it up before they get blamed for kicked shins. Weaken them with forced baths and defeat them. Look for dirty frobbits. Okay, yeah, you'd better tell us how to get rid of the pests. Their fur is hardened by whatever dirt got stuck in it, so they need a good bath. So no need to hunt them with a sponge and bucket. Just give them a good shove into the nearest lake, and then hammer them into the ground. What's my best shove in this game? Just hitting with the melee attack? Probably. Yep. See any goats? Foolish people have angered the track in their search for riches. But now the mountain is restless and tries to cast us away with its icy breath. But remember this, Seeker. The track respects those that beat its challenges according to the traditions. Thus, if you're deemed worthy, it will arm you with the power needed to face your obstacles. Okay. Oh. Okay. Guess there's not really anything interesting in that direction. Still not... Oh, there it is! How do I get there? Press. Oh. There was another screen there. Am I on top of the ice? Oh, right. I'm not going to be able to jump up through there because there's a ceiling. Can't forget it's there. So what good is that? Being able to jump on the boxes. There's not like a passage here. Mysterious. Wait. Okay, there was yeah. So far our big question is how to get upwards. Can I? No, I can't jump left or right off that barrel. Oh. We might be getting somewhere. Oh. Jumping to that roof doesn't seem helpful on its own, but going places we've already been seems less helpful. Okay, can't make that jump. I don't know, maybe I should let the goat be there for a bit, but like, I accepted the quest, I want to do it. You can't like walk on these wires, nah, okay. I guess they're clothesline, not wires. I don't know, maybe we need to melt ice before we can do this quest. Oh, or maybe I could have made that jump if I'd committed to it. It occurs to me, I don't have the mine pass. Is this the big building? Okay. Bulletin board. Right, this just tells you about quests. Oh, there's a door. Mayor's waiting in the lower floor. Dear Seekers, welcome to Bergen. Yes, welcome, double welcome, triple welcome, there's a mine. It all happened several years ago, there was mining. And they discovered the Temple of the Ancients. So they saw it as an obstacle and continued mining, destroying the temple, until the track started to fight back. They were forced to give up the mine. With the mine conquered by the track, it started to reconstruct the temple based on our own infrastructure, and that's how the temple mine was born. Why did I tell you all this? Bergen supports Project Trackwalker, so of course we'll give you access to the mine, however we plan to get back into the mining business. We lost equipment and technical documentation inside it. We ask you to recover those things as you traverse the mine. Please consult advisors on the ground floor, so now we get a pass. Thanks for your attention. The greed of humankind. No respect for the ancient holy grounds, yada yada. Certainly heard that one before. Direct link request. By Lucas. Hello, you two. Hello, Dark Lord. So you're in a party now? That's just perfect. I'm here to cordially invite you to the headquarters of the First Scholars. That's my guild. Told the chief about you two and said we could use a couple new members. Can already join a guild? Yep, at least never heard any rule against it. Something. Positive exclamation. Okay, of course the folks would like to meet you first. If you're not busy, why don't you quickly drop by? You should totally go. Let's meet in Autumn's Rise at the Old Obelisk. That's a landmark. Teleportation tutorial. We'll join a guild, isn't that awesome? Better not let the Dark Lord wait too long at guild, I'll meet a lot of players. I have to admit I'm a bit concerned. Remember, we must keep your amnesia a secret, right? Well, I suppose you can't tell anyone about it anyway. In that regard, your speech malfunction turns out to be quite useful. So as they say, just go for it. Bye. Come on, Lee. Map. It's the old obelisk. Wait, did he say... No, it was Rookie... Or was it Rhombus Square or Rookie Harbor? Wait, old obelisk. That was... It said Autumn's Rise. Pay more attention. I just assumed the meeting would be in a town, okay? And if it was telling me about teleportation, it wasn't going to be the ice town. Hello, Lucas. There you are. Thanks for dropping by. Let's go straight to the headquarters. It's in the northeast. Follow me. How big is your guild anyway? Not big. You're about to see it yourself. Is it like just going to be him? That'd be hilarious. Except he said he had guild business earlier, didn't he? Of course, he could have been making that up. Oh, wait. Do you have access here? Here we are. This is the entrance to a small and humble guild area. You only need a pass to enter, so here you go. Oh. Gives you access to our headquarters. Now then, let's go. Nope. We get turned away until the pass actually activates, or deactivates the barrier. Autumn Residences. It's like a small village. Almost there. They give you things they hate while you're being escorted. Here we are, the headquarters of the First Scholars. It's a cute little house. Told you we were a small guild, right? Well then, ladies first. Thanks. Ah, the newbies have arrived. This fellow here is Buggy. Well, hello? Nice to meet you too, Lucas. Bringing the girls as usual. Laughter. Sure, whatever. The others are waiting upstairs. As usual? Don't take him seriously. Lynn, the newbies are here. There's a training dummy. Now, Raphael, don't call them newbies. It's rude. Come on, Chief. You know I'm joking. Hi, look at you two. Welcome to our humble headquarters. My nickname is... Lynn? You can call me Linda or Lynn. This is Albert. Good day, pleased to meet you. Hello. Pentafist and a Spheromancer, how wonderful. If you two joined our guild, we'd have members of all 5 classes. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go somewhere comfortable. There's seats. It's a cozy little house. Nothing like I had imagined it. Thank you so much. It's like the house I always wanted to own. Now, of course, it's not the fortress many people expect. Really, the few of us wouldn't know what to do with all the space, eh? Yep, not likely we could afford the castle of our dreams. There's just 4 members right now? Not quite, dear. Someone else joined us not too long ago, but he isn't around at the moment, so that makes 5 members in total. Oh, is it gonna be the other Spheromancer that we've seen in the game? That'd be hilarious. You two just started playing, right? I've already said hilarious twice with regard to this guild. Maybe I should stop using that word for, like, at least 10 minutes. Gotta put it on cooldown. Okay. We reached Bergen when we're about to enter the mine. Wonderful, the first real dungeon. It's always something special. It's the first time you'll be entering a heritage site of the ancients. What's that? It's what we seekers are looking for. We try to solve the secret of the ancients, eh? Each heritage site includes a few pieces of the big puzzle. Right, the plot. Okay. You know, the full secret of the ancients has yet to be discovered? Really? Oh yes, they're so crafty about it. The official path of the game will only tell you so much. They keep releasing new quests that will reward you with more information, but the puzzle has yet to be completed. And yes, that's what our guild is about. We're the first scholars and we study the ancients. We want to be the first to unravel the secret. Ah, I see. Now you understand why our guild is so small. Hush. I think it's nice to be in a small guild like this. There's just too much stress and responsibility with big ones. Think it's nice, right? You've been so quiet. Is something the matter? Oh, she's just shy. Anyway, I'd be glad to join you, Thule. So where do we sign? Now we have a small tradition for new members. A quiz! Quiz? Don't worry, it's very simple. We want to test your knowledge of the ancients. For that, I'm afraid you need to complete the temple mine. Just be sure to read everything at the heritage site, and you should be well prepared. Excellent. Sounds good to me. Let's go to the dungeon! That's the spirit. It was a pleasure to meet you two. Feel free to drop by whenever you like. I suppose this is a good time to share contacts, too. Contacts shared. Tell me when you're ready for the quiz. Huh. Contact other players. Party. We'll find contacts in the second tab. You can contact those players to have a small chat as long as they're online. They're much higher level than us. What a surprise. Also, Emily's higher level than me. Just noticed. Yeah, 14, often a smaller number than 15. Okay, anyway, let's do the dungeon and then resume our search for a way to fight the goat. Or catch the goat. I'm just concerned I may need a capability I don't yet have, and they seem to be putting these ice things everywhere. Greetings, Seeker. See you acquired the Mind Pass, allow me to lower this barrier. Before you go in, some warning. Some monsters inside will weaken you by causing chill and burn. Should that happen, drinking water will help your recovery. Here, take some. Please stay safe and be prepared. Just water, X2 gained. Alright then, here comes a big one. Think we're ready. Should we enter the dungeon? Sure. Alright, let the race begin. Good luck, Lee. I'll be waiting at the end. Doesn't appear to be interactable by either melee or bullets or the A button. Alright, need a boss key there, I guess? There appears to be something up there. Laser TNT. Number of doors. Huh? Oh. So presumably our first objective is to get access to that block in the top left. And then we'll have 2 blocks and can do more. But how do we get up? Perhaps this is not the first puzzle. Oh, there's another free block here. Maybe there's some trick if I put this on the other? No. Okay, I was making sure it wasn't some sort of like floor symbol. Can't interact with that. Stepping here doesn't do anything. Yeah, we may need to approach from there. Which may mean I need these positioned differently. Although, this one embedded in the ground suggests that they might be rising and falling, as well as the other stuff. Yeah. I'll just leave that. The room might even reset when I leave it anyway. Actually, let's check. It did. So there's no state we need to leave it in for when we come from the other side, which is a bit of a relief. Okay, that's locked. That's also not lit up, so it's locked. Wait. Is that the only way we can go? Wait, there's a thing there. Laser pickaxe. It does not allow us to break ice by just having the laser pickaxe. Wasn't there like an associate at the top of the mine I was supposed to talk to? Alright, so this puzzle seems like it ought to be solvable if I can't really go anywhere else. But like it's almost very clearly not. Okay, just since I didn't run into that door, I figured I should double check it. Maybe there was like a bottom exit or something. Yeah? Okay, just making sure I didn't like severely misread the height of the red thing. There's like nothing to jump on though to hit it. And so all these push blocks are useless. Ah. You don't match the floor symbols, you mismatch the floor symbols. course, I feel like now we're roughly where we were before. Perhaps when I hit the purple switch... Well, I should just do it and see. That switches with that. Okay, yeah. Puzzle solved. Took perhaps an amusingly long time, but it's done. Oh, and that's a shortcut for later, I bet. Yeah, the state of that didn't reset. I guess, oh, yeah, even though the positions of the other elements did reset. Alright. So let's see. These are the things, yeah, every one of them needs to be involved. Oh, okay. I got it. You need to do things while the projectile's in the air. I don't think we've seen a puzzle where you needed to before this point. Got a mine key. A key for the mine. Which will go specifically here. Do I need to, like... No? How do you... key? Huh. Those are apparently level 18. So we can expect them to wake up at some point. Yep, that sure is a key. Oh, okay. You stand on the thing and then shoot the door, because that's the most logical assumption, right? Also, I like the way they use things on the floor to help you line up where your stuff needs to be. Wait, that's not the first location, is it? The fact that there's not a grate here makes me think I'm not supposed to position things there. Like in the other floor, or the room, where I got stuck for a bit because I didn't realize what all the elements were. So we probably shoot directly into this, make it go down there, and then like up. Wait. There's no rightward arrow. Will this work? No, because I'm not hitting that. I was thinking, like, this. Oh, we're actually too short. Okay, so the last thing is probably this. Maybe, like, work our way backwards from what feels right. I guess I'm willing to revise that positioning. Perhaps I've done a dumb. Yeah, I guess if we start out shooting this, then this definitely doesn't belong there. Although wait, since there's no rightward arrow, the only way to... I think we've got to hit these from right to left, right? Oh. Almost had it. That's a combat. One enemy to unlock door. Threat detected. One of them on its own isn't too bad. Are those waking up now? Okay, maybe don't engage them in melee when they're not broken. Oh, maybe don't wake two up at the same time as well. Okay, they only can be broken if they run into a wall without hitting you or something? No, just if they fail to hit you. Ah. Those were some effective bounce shots. Huh, combat ended immediately. There was no countdown. Maybe it's because I killed the last enemy in the room? Wait, I could hit the right menu button first. Is incorrect. Alright. So 6% attack. Or, let's see, 20% extra dash invincibility. 6% focus. 8% elemental resistance, 8% elemental resistance, 6% defense, 25% extra healing and buffs from items, knockback distance of charged projectiles. That's gonna be a no. Let's get attack. Probably. Melee attacks. This actually seems like it'll be a larger DPS increase than just getting the attack plus, as long as I'm using plenty of melee, which lately I have been. So we gotta unlock floors on the elevator. Got it. That's the one-way path over there. Need a key. Need a... There's no door. So we actually only have one way to go. Oh. Oh. We've been tutorialized. And the respawn. Excellent. Oh, wait, I need to hit this twice. That's what the puzzle... Oh, you can't hit it twice. Not with another melee, anyway. So why is this so far away? Maybe a charged attack sends it farther? No. What's the joke? Pow, get owned. Amazing. I did it. Oh wait, you can shoot through yellow. It's blue that's a complete wall. Solved it. But how am I gonna get that chest? Anyway, there's clearly a crack in the wall up there. What about this chest? That was as straight on as it could be hit. I'm also curious whether... Yeah, it goes just as far if you melee it. Oh, perhaps once we have ice powers, we can, like, freeze them to not make them explode right away? Okay. Oh. Okay. It stopped eventually. Oh, I'm burning. But I'm also about to win combat. Or it continues. But the burn didn't last very long. Oh, it was hiding behind the other one. I've been wondering if the brake condition is... No, either I'm too slow, or the brake condition is not hitting with a charged attack. Maybe I should be engaging in melee combat. Ah! Thought that attack was not quite that long. Oh! You've given me a great tutorial. Hitting a bomb with another bomb sends it pretty far. Also, the fact that there are bombs in this combat arena... Perhaps those could have been used to deal a lot more damage. Oh, wait a minute. Now that those are dead, is it possible to get this chest? Perhaps I needed to, like, bait one of them into bombing that. Maybe they'll respawn. No. Well, either it's a minor prize or we'll get some sort of bomb ability in the future. I doubt it's permanently locked off from us. So you go up there. So you can put this in. Then how do you get the angle on that bomb? Can you jump across? No. It's not nearly far enough out for to the left or right. I was thinking maybe I could like shoot while jumping off. That doesn't even use the fact that we can jump up here, though. Oh, wait. Perhaps we can, like... Alright, angles. Key. Oh. Get owned! Ow. Maybe don't combo the bomb. The small projectiles that I launch when I melee are not very ranged. Okay, now we get the key. Oh, we're already at 33 minutes. Let's finish the floor. Probably didn't matter that I hit that again. Oh. That's funny. Now I guess I can ride a platform and actually go there. Oh, am I gonna have to hit this one so it explodes early? The distance is much shorter. They're doing an interesting job of teaching mechanics. Although I feel like if you hadn't observed that behavior earlier on accident... But I mean, the way they positioned some of the stuff... Wait. Walls. I feel like you would have almost certainly tried to hit a bomb twice by this point. Oh. Let's like keep our aim instead of always unaiming. Oh wait, where am I trying to go? Maybe straight here? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Okay, it does go up. Got mining documents. So we can clean those up. Oh, that's breakable too, isn't it? This gets pulled over here. And then we jump. And we go through the hole in the fence. Oh, wait a minute. That type of crate can only be damaged from one side. You seem mid-boss class. So the rocks are targeted? Okay, definite weak point on the back. I wasn't quite watching my damage numbers while I was trying to watch rocks fall and doing so rather unsuccessfully. Okay. Now is the time to strike. Yeah, doing that at the end of the combo is nice, because you skip the end combo lag. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have broken him while rocks were falling, because you can't really attack him very well while the rocks are falling. Alright. So we finished the floor? Direct Blinko Crest. Hey Lee, how's it going? Just needed a short breather. This dungeon's pretty long, eh? By the way, you did see them too, right? You know, them. The bugs? Yep. Hate those things. I mean, they're huge. They're also quick and twitchy, and there's so many of them. Yeah, I really don't like bugs, pardon. Guess I just felt like talking about it. Anyway, those things will not stop me. The race is still on. So, I didn't get that pickaxe. How would you... Oh. Guess I just assumed that since this was a one-way setup that I'm standing on, that you definitely came from that direction. There's a treasure there. It's on the same level as me now. I don't think this jump will... Yeah. Oh. No, I was mixing up the levels. I guess... Yeah, there's... I guess, yeah, you can tell the shadow's actually somewhat below the... even the preview line. So yeah, that was my mistake. Anyway, that'll be it for this part. The next part, probably finishing the mine. See ya!